calamity. Everybody was rejecting me. So I cannot stand anybody being rejected. Everybody, if you come around me, you will feel at home, either you like it or not. I'm going to make you feel at home. But you know what that has done for me, to me? Today, I can never, let me try to gather my thought together. Well, thanks to that experience, today, anybody who knows me will tell you this. I cannot see people suffering.
You see how he lost his thoughts? Because he's lying. He's a liar.
For me to be indifferent. And why that is because I saw how it's like the whole world was indifferent at my sorrow and at my calamity. Everybody was rejecting me. So I cannot stand anybody being rejected. Everybody, if you come around me, you will feel at home, either you like it or not. I'm going to make you feel at home.
Good morning, my viewers. Welcome to another moment of truth, the enlightening class. You heard Sunday Adelaja for 1 minute 3 seconds. And let me tell you why I'm doing this video now. You know, in the video I posted yesterday, my experience with Nigerian forces, the civil defense, and all that. You know, Sunday Adelaja was the genesis. Part 2 is loading with documents and all that will really shock you. So, Nigerians are the enemies of Nigerians. So, this my brother, I even shocked at his response. Let this message. And he wrote, but Sunday Adelaja has a church. How come he's not satisfied with the money he's getting? So he is another David Oyedepo. Shame. And I'm like, because I responded. I said, because of the interaction of this my brother on our cyberspace, I thought he already know everything about all these bogus pastors. You know, I told you, any pastor that come out to condemn other pastors, run away from them. They are doing it for two things. They are doing it to collect the followers of that pastors. Number two, they are doing it because they have problems. Maybe they are envious about that pastors or something. That's number two. That pastor is not in their caucus. So it's court versus courts. So please don't put that in the bin. That's what puts us in the hands of Sunday Adelaja. Sunday Adelaja has no church since 2006. He has no church. And in that video, you will see that he's inside a room in his house. They put in judgment on him in that video. So he's only allowed a flat. All the other buildings has been taken by Ukrainian governments. Please go and check it out. He's trying to clear all this information on the internet. They were burying it. But if you can dig deep, it's there. You have to be patient. So you can find it. So I responded to this, my brother. And I say, and he came back to me again. He said, no church since 2006. I'm amazed. He had such a strong following on YouTube before the Ukrainian war. Yes, you know the huge following he has on YouTube is a deception as well. You know he lives in Ukraine. He speaks their language. It's easy to buy followers in Ukraine. All these drug addicts and all the criminals. They have drug addict criminals in Ukraine. They are very poor. If you give them $100, if you ask them to go and bring someone's head, they will do it for you. All those followers, they are bots. They are bots. Nigerians, meaningful people will not be on Sunday Adelaja's platform. So even that followers has increased to 160. You have 160,000 followers and you are getting 1,000 views. Sometimes less than 1,000 views. Even they are buy viewers as well. He will go to Indians, he will buy viewers. Give them money. Just write something. Just look. That's what they do if you don't know. My people, grow up, please. Don't let them use followers following to trap you, to lie to you. So that they are using testimonies. Someone will write from India and they will say, when we read your book, we have been delivered, that's what he did to me. In regard to the case I took to Berekete family. Ifeanyi Ogunfe was a discharged soldier and he was a drug addict. Till today, he's still using drugs. Because people that are sent to him in Abuja, they say he looked very rough. Very rough. When you see a drug addict, you will know. You will know. Till today, Ifeanyi Ogunfe has no life. Anyway, he asked Ifeanyi Ogunfe to write a testimony on his when we were following him there, on his line, on his page, that when I read your book, I was delivered. I know I used to have a radio station. You know everything I pledged. When I was there to do, he asked Ifeanyi Ogunfe to put everything in that testimony. So when I saw it, I said, I now contacted him. Sunday, I like this guy testimony. You know, that was in 2018. I was still naive. 2018, I was still naive. I said, I like this man testimony, blah, blah, blah. He said, I will ask him to contact you and blah, blah. So he asked that guy to contact me. The guy didn't get through to me. So later, I now said to him that I'm not interested anymore because I prayed about it. I don't know what happened. My spirit just switched that it's not real. So I wasn't interested anymore. I have all these documents. I've already even posted them online and all that. So he now asked Ojo to go to Nigeria to go and meet this guy. And he knows that Ojo worked with me. He used to work with me. And he knows a lot about me because I use him online to do my paperwork and all that. And you know that I trusted Ojo because Ojo is one of my son's age mates. My sons will never do all this nonsense. So me, I don't have knowledge in the area of this youth Nigerians atrocity and all that. So, and besides, they were not in Nigeria, they were in Ukraine then. I know Jonah came back from Nigeria, he now called me, he said, Mommy, I met Ogufe, he's trying to get through to you, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm not interested anymore. I said, I'm not interested. So, no, Mommy, I met with him, he's a good guy, he's that. And Ogufe traveled from Abuja to meet Ojo in Lagos suburb, not even inside Lagos. After Lagos, you have to travel to where he is. So I've been there myself. Anyway, he said he went there, blah, 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 blah. Then I asked him a question. I said, can you really stand for this guy? He said, yes, he can stand for the guy. At the end of the day, the guy duped me. So after the guy duped me, and as I contacted him and everything, I know Joe just dropped. He just removed himself from it. He said, then he didn't say anything. So my people, you have to check all spirits because Bible told us to test all the spirits. So in this next slide now, nice video of Sunday Adelaja, because I used video of Sunday Adelaja to prove him wrong to the whole world. Because Sunday Adelaja right now is still on Facebook. Because people will see the following, the number of people on that subscribe to his channel. You will think they are real people. They are not real people. They are not real people. Please, my people, don't be distracted by all these lies. That's the gimmick they are using now. You will see 1,000 following, 1 million subscribers, 1.something million subscribers. They bought it, my people. Anyway, I will let me read this one finished. When that my brother said that he knows about Ukrainian war and all that, all the downfall of Sunday Adelaja, maybe he's the one even raising money for him, because he lied that his house in Ukraine worth 10 millions. Worth $10 million. Na lie, oh. Then he lied again. He said his house in the UK, in Ukraine, worth $100 million. Na lie, oh. The whole Ukraine, they even worth $100 million. He said his church worth, is it 200 million or something like that. Na lie, yo. I've done a video about it, so I've done a write-up, posted it. Even Ukrainians were angry about what he's doing now, using their pains to raise money. So, na lie, yo. Sunday Elijah worth nothing. He duped a lot of people. He stole from a lot of people. He's still doing it today. He's now somewhere in Ivory Coast. And there, they are poor as well. He can buy following as well. He can buy people to start following him, to start writing testimony for him, testimony that never works. So that Elijah has no church since 2006. He has no church. We've done video upon video about all these ones. If you Google it, you will see it yourself. So let me finish the reading. He was big on castigating Nigerian pastors. Yes, because he was envious of them. I didn't know that he was another charlatan. Sunday Elijah is 100 times worse than all Nigerian pastors. Even all the pastors in the whole world. Sunday Elijah was never ordained as a pastor. He was never a pastor. You see what he did to Kumuyi. He used Kumuyi video, the foolish video that Kumuyi did for him when Kumuyi went there. He used it against Kumuyi this year just to promote himself, because we buried him. Everybody buried him because he wanted to promote himself. The first testimony that Kumuyi gave him, so he used it to resurrect himself. And that's why I did a video to counter that. When I was there, he wanted to use me to give him testimony. Me, I don't give testimony anyhow. I never give testimony in my life. Maybe only one time. And it was genuine about my job. That's it. And I didn't attribute it to anybody. I didn't call anybody's name. So, he was failed. When Tunde Bakare was there, he went there before me. Those were the people I saw that I saw them. And I thought they know what they were doing. I didn't know they too. They were victims of Sunday Elijah. See the way he was calling people, patronizing himself in the first video. That's the way he is. He's a liar. So he tried to get on to the Bakare to give him a testimony, the one that Kumuyi did. So to the Bakare didn't do it. He said he was late for his flight, so he can't do any video or anything, and he hated that guy for it. So that's Konza. He will lure you there. He will rip you with his hotel, with his house. He give you one room. He will patronize you very well. So when you go there, he will drop you. Once he knows that you have money, they will increase everything. They think they will sell for $13. They will sell it for you for $100. That's what he's been doing. So I don't want to take much of your time. I hope you understand my explanation. Then yes, let's now go to the next video. Stay tuned to the end. Here is another one. You must have seen this many times, but still watch it again.
I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, please, we are hearing your contribution.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Yes, please go ahead and talk.
Yes, am I on to DSC platform?
Yes, sir. This is Pastor Sunday Adelaja talking to you right here.
Okay, yeah, Pastor Sunday, I have a few questions for you.
Please.
Number one, I was wondering, why do you block people off the page if they say something that is a bit contrary to your view?
That is exactly the reason why I'm going to put you off right now. Okay, next one.
Because I'm not foolish, my dear. I'm not foolish that some of you have been sent here to disrupt what we are doing. And we are not going to give any agent of darkness platform. We are going to block you off. If you want to talk, go and talk on your own platform.
What else can I say? Oh, and for those bloggers who are too lazy to do a research before they started promoting a pastor, this is Sunday Adelaja. You do not know, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye for now.